Okay, hey there, everybody. Welcome to my playthrough, the main story of Diablo 4. We awkwardly start on this black screen because I have to go into a text file, edit, the 1 to a 0, so that the way the movie, the cinematic will automatically play as soon as I start up the game. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Pretty much sums up the Diablo 4 experience right there. But a pretty good cinematic, though. Yeah, no other way to rewatch it other than editing the text file. Genius. Small indie company. They're doing the best they can. They'll get it eventually, I believe. I'm going to talk over this slightly because right away, very D1. The look, the shutter slamming.
Guide my soul to thy sacred light. Blessed Eclipseten, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me.
Quiet.
Thou my path is wrought of darkness.
Shut up. They have our scent. Run! Just keep running.
Are you out of your mind? He's not going to make it.
He has to.
Blessed Eclipseten, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides
Look at me! All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for
Hey, Zambo.
knowledge.
Little D4 action.
I know. Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door.
Oh, light help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens. Blood shows. This doesn't make any sense. Blood. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need two of you!
Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So, it says the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me! Ah, it worked!
We have to help him!
He's dead already. It's a shame he didn't make it.
Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4. Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
By three they come, by three thy way opens, by the blood of them willing. Hail. Hail the Creator. Oh, hail the daughter of... Oh no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate.
He looks like a barbarian, I would say, right?
And blood is the key.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. The divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is wrought with darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred ways.
From the abyss, we seek thy salvation. By three they come. By three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing. We call thee home. Come.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my
Open your eyes.
eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Thy eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light...
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words.
I feel like he
Call her home.
had some kind of influence over him. Kind of little Jedi mind tricks going on there.
By three, they come. By three, thy way opens.
But he did voluntarily
By the
come
blood
this far, so
of the willing, we call thee home. Hail, daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail, Lilith.
Blessed Mother, save us.
pretty cool. As always, Blizzard Cinematics nailed it. So I have played through, obviously, not a blind playthrough. I'm well into in-game softcore character, necromancer. Kind of followed Creparian. Well, kind of did my own thing, and then later on found the Ring of Mandel. So kind of followed a Creparian's guide on the way he did his necro. Use minions basically to kill everything. Rogue, just level 29, playing with a friend. I just wasn't feeling it enough to continue and wanted to go back to the main. A couple of different characters. A mule, used to craft helms, barbarian crafter. Other hardcore character, level 56. Went ahead and unlocked like all the Lilith altars and explored the area. Why that matters right now is season 1 hasn't started. You're going to have to log in on your character. So I don't want this character to die. Need something to do. Bored. So wanted to, essentially do a let's play. Also, I got some hardcore titles to unlock, right? By playing through the story in hardcore. So I've only played through the story once. So we'll see how this goes. Wanted to play a Druid as well. Tested it out to like level 7, did like the werebear, the werewolf, and the like the lightning. I think definitely going with the bear to start with. What we got here? Surprisingly kind of little, not much customization here. You saw my VVVV videos? Yeah, those are really nice. Yeah, I don't do much these days, but figured Diablo 4, Ugh, what a horrible looking fella. Jesus. Let's change his hair, then we'll come back. Good God. So the hair color affects the fur color, which is kind of cool. So, I don't know what kind of we want our fur color to be, but pretty sure we can change it later in the game. Man. Fucking ugly hairstyles. Man. You're just kind of ugly no matter what you do, huh? Jesus. Okay, what color bear we want to be? Slushy white bear? Poison bear? Yeah. So if we're gonna have ugly green hair. Jesus. Good Lord. We have no options. Let's say either this guy or this. Let's just go this guy. Okay. Maybe this will help. Piebald color. What a weird option. Jesus, that's like very orange. Kind of matches our green motif. I like this one. Let's go with this. Very mossy. Yeah, notice the different classes. I made Necromancer, right? You can make his like iridescent blue. You can also make him like red. So apparently these different classes have different unique eye colors. Let's go with this. Perfect. Probably not much on the way of makeup, huh? But maybe a little. Makes the eyes look a little better. Yeah, let's stick with that. Jewelry. I don't think too much. I don't like the nose ring on this dude. What's some of the more basic earring styles? Do that. Tagged him like a tagged bear. If we got caught and ear tagged, I think that's what we'll go with. And tattoos here. Do I want any? Or we could go. Oh yeah, we gotta go green moss or camo. They all suck, let's be real. If we go with that, though, we may need to go with the darker color skin. Is it this one? Yeah. I mean, it makes the tattoo look better. Any of these other ones not look like dog shit? Let's go with the bear claw thing. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Hardcore, not skip the campaign. Ursus, the genus of bears. Huh? How about that? Genus species? And gonna do World Tier 1. Okay. Ta-da! Finally, after all that. How long did that take? Jesus Christ. 20 minutes is all.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
I just realized this narrator never returns. Like I said, I only got to play through the story once, so I've only got to fight the bosses all one time. This may not end well. I'm gonna be honest. This may be a multiple part re-level up and try again series here. In fact, if I die on the Druid, and I don't think I can do it, I'll probably just switch over to Necro, much more comfortable. I'm pretty sure I can do it on that. But I'm not all that familiar with the boss mechanics after just doing them one time. I died before on them on World Tier 2. Not much, but I did die. Oh, jeez, my horse. Yeah, he'll be fine. He's just right over here. Just walk right over here and grab him real quick. Buddy! Looks like we're walking. So this kind of type of cinematic we're watching here is kind of what they replaced most of the cinematics with. It's our characters, in the cinematic, the one that we made. I think that's why you have such limited choices, so that they didn't have to do so many. Sorry I talked over that. It was just kind of eerie, demonic whispering. So like the movie type cinematic we saw in the beginning, yeah, there's unfortunately only one more of those towards the end of the game. But there's a lot of these little cutscenes like this, so it is what it is. I prefer the movie style, but these are pretty... I wish I could have had both. I just want more of the movie style is all. Pretty happy with our green druid here. Puppy? Flashbanged me. All right. And we're playing the game.
Better shelter before I freeze.
Stay in this cave. Okay, so this is going to be, if you're not familiar with the game at all, this is going to be quick. We'll get into more of it later. But because I've played through on the other character, I have unlocked, essentially, boom, 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 these bonuses for different regions. Skill point, potion capacity, skill point. So to start with, I have 10 skill points, right? If you played this game for the very, very first time, you would not have 10 skill points. So it's going to make me pretty strong here in the beginning. So we can quickly look at these. Earth Spike, Wind Shear, tried Storm Strike, felt pretty good. I didn't care for it because when I compare it to the bear's attack is like in like an AoE, feels a lot better. So these kind of augment this skill. Gives me Fortify. And we'll go ahead and increase the radius. Feels pretty good. Let's go ahead and make this bigger. Landslide, Predatory Instinct. Need to get this. Shred, Pulverize, Tornado, Lightning Storm. We're going with the Werebear for now. Yeah. And then stun or damage reduce 4 seconds. That stun's better, I think. Probably don't even really need it. So here, this is the Werebear one, but we're gonna. I think we want this because it gives us the Unstoppable, which is maybe the CC break. I think. Take that. We're gonna go ahead and boost some of these. Oh no, I'm out of skills. We don't need that. Okay. This doesn't matter. Okay. And I already do have my horse as well. Makes life a lot better. I have this set up because of Necromancer, but I'm going to keep it. It's not as bad for melee, but I don't want to switch it around right now. We have our horse already. You can see us turned into a bear. And there's like a glitch where he like sticks his head inside his face. How come I'm not one-shotting stuff? Snowstorm,
Another
cold.
abandoned town.
Gotta find someplace.
Everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Flames in the dark.
Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
So I did want to look at something. I think like text size is in here somewhere, maybe. Font scale, go large. Does it change the font in game though? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, it looks like it. Is that bigger?
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all! Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Yeah, it's bigger. You see? It makes this bigger, and I think it makes this bigger too. Yeah, I remember seeing that like on somebody else's like video or something. I was like, God damn, that's kind of nice. Should have changed that a long time ago. I'm old. I can't see anything.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
The evil stirring in those ruins is an affront against nature. I will make things right.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, first time hearing the Druid's male voice. So, I don't know how much I'm gonna talk to people necessarily. Related to the main quest, definitely. I'm not gonna do any side quests. this side. I'm just going to try and stick right to the main quest straight through. Doing side quests, it takes way too fucking long. We have a mission. We're doing hardcore titles, killing all of the act bosses. It's our mission. And experience the story for a second and probably final time. Let's be honest. Oh yeah, way bigger.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
Still better than a cave.
Still better than a cave.
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her.
Huh?
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home. We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Monk. New character class
Fire's
confirmed.
looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out. A warm hearth. There are still things to be grateful for in this world.
There's actually a handful of side quests I may do. There's like one or two that I know are
If
good.
Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
What's that? You say something?
It's the deaf one.
Oh, you poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather.
Okay.
These will keep you safe.
Let's go ahead and level up. Hey, you're like me. Hey, boo boo. Wanna get a picnic basket? Oh wow, it makes the items bigger too. I don't know if I like that so much. Just shows me more shit on the screen that I don't want. Like, hey, look at this piece of garbage. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Hey, have a good night, Zambo. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you later, buddy. Let's heal. Alright, down we go to the ruins. I did want to mention, like, the time that I'm playing this game is about, I mean, in case you're watching this video later, obviously if you're watching it now, you know. But it's like, what, just over a month after release, before the first season. So, many changes down the road are set. But we're talking, you know, like, several quality of life things are coming, like season 2, they said, like 6 months from now, so. If you were, like, not in a hurry to play the game, I would just stay not in a hurry. And I'm probably like a year from now, it's probably going to be in a really good place. But I also think it's worth the money. I think I've got my money's worth. I've enjoyed playing it. I do actually. I thought the story was decent. We'll judge it again on the second playthrough. But the first playthrough, I like where it went. For the most part, you know, it's going to be always, you know, criticize this and that. But I also try not to be overly critical and just enjoy it for what it is. Level 3. Hey.
Demons.
This guy's voice kind of reminds me of Warrior in Diablo 1. It's growing on me. Shall we level up? We want Poison Creeper. So, passively, he just kind of follows me around. Comes up every 7 seconds to poison enemies. But the active is what's so nice. I think it's kind of like a point and click, and I think it's almost instant. Like, where your cursor is just pops up there, immobilizes and poisons for a decent amount. Seemed to be pretty good. What's the cooldown on it though? Yeah, and the active is 20 seconds, so. But if you're getting like surrounded or a big group, seems to work pretty good. Poison that guy. See if we can find a group. Boom.
I'm out of spirit.
Let's gear up. What the fuck? We found 4 gloves? Come on, man. So if you single hand, yeah, you can only hold a totem. I don't know if shields drop for a druid. Maybe. I think most of the time we just use a two-hander anyway. What am I doing? Jesus Christ.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Not quite like the warrior from D1, but for a second, get a sword. Immobilized duration increased. What does the next rank give? Passive damage. 14, 7. Just go ahead. Wish I could. Yeah, maybe if we can find like just a cold guy or something. I'd love to be able to test this, make sure it's a CC break. The bear feels pretty good just to walk around. Big old bear. These early levels. Oh yeah, the Altars of Lilith also gave me a whole bunch of bonus stats, so definitely makes you strong. Overpowered very early games. Because one of the bad things kind of about the game is the monster scaling. So as you level up, the monsters level up. And you're hopefully you're kind of like offsetting that by finding better gear, getting skills. But kind of more often than not, the monsters kind of like keep out leveling you. Like you don't continually get as strong as they do. And it doesn't feel good. The good thing about the scaling system is it makes it easy to play with friends that are not your level. Ugh. Obviously, no real danger. Pretty
I do
safe.
not have enough spirit.
What do we got? What do we got? So attack power was 62. Let's do make sure. Yeah, it is higher. It's always awkward to control. To compare the one-handers and.
You've returned.
I'm back.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Hell yeah, brother.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
Teeny tiny glasses.
To our savior.
Get that man a bigger glass. How come he gets a bigger glass? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Beefy boy. I don't think this guy's friendly.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
They're coming! The whole damn village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us.
I hope we fight Oswin
Lost
again
souls,
later.
all of you!
The DLC. The Osmond DLC. Now you stand back. I got this. What the hell? Hanky as fuck.
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
You're the madman from the shed.
Madman? Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Sorry about that.
What manner of evil is this?
I'm fine.
Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. I did it. I got the key. Thanks. So I think I went this. Gain 3% damage reduction while in werebear form. Critical strike against close enemies. Yeah. In fact, let's go ahead and give me some of that right now. What am I doing? Chapel? Wait, did he have anything else to say? Where'd you go?
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place. Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed.
Like the ones I puked up. Is this real? Why would that be so weird? Now this is weird. Oswin! MVP!
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Blood petals.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steppes and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light.
I like it. So I think it got off to a strong start. How did I get out here?
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming.
Uh-oh.
She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them?
She called them her children.
Little bit of
They
lag.
welcomed
I
her
see.
like
I see.
a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Okay, let's see what we can do to fix this issue. Just tabbing in and out seems to have fixed it. Let's talk to this guy. What were you doing in Nevskis?
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
I missed what the fuck he said. Looking for the town priest. Oh, he stopped sending... Ah, okay, because they murdered the priest. So he came and be like, hey, where's the priest? Gotcha.
Do not call her that. It is a demon, Lilith. The gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the mother of sanctuary. If she is here, it is humankind's own sin that has brought her. He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well.
Okay. You gotta find a hermit. So, quick summary while we find the hermit. In case you have forgotten you're at Diablo lore, Lilith, right, is the mother of Sanctuary. Mother because her and the angel Inarius, right, they hooked up, and from that hookup was born Sanctuary, which is like all of this and more, right? Essentially, Earth, right? They just don't call it Earth. My take on it. It's kind of the equivalent of Earth. They created this place. Even maybe you could argue maybe like the universe they created. You know, where we exist. We, as in the Nephilim. So they created us, like all humans are the offspring of angels and demons, Nephilim. So yeah, that's why they call her mother. That's why she's returned to Sanctuary, her home. Let's check out the cellar. I'm a cellar lover. There's cellar haters and there's cellar lovers. I like the cellars. Oh hey, perfect. Kill you. Nice. I'm gonna get frozen. Boom. Okay. Then I can break CC. Perfect. Confirm. That's what I thought. I thought I had done that before. Just wanted to make sure. Hardcore CC break, very important to have. Most of your deaths in this game will be from either being one shot or from getting CC'd and just burnt down, like CC'd, chain CC'd. CC'd, stunned, but then stunned again before you CC'd, frozen, and knocked down, whatever, and then you're dead. So having a CC break, very important. Let's lag on mine. The game, for the most part, right, runs really good. I do hit these just random spikes that I get, like FPS drops and whatnot. Like, let's turn on the latency. That lets me know if I need to bail. Two other odd hardcore mechanics. There's a potion you can craft, cheat death potion, that instead of dying, you come back to life, invulnerable for 2 seconds. I think 20% life. And then there's these, what are they called? I don't know. I forgot. They're like safety teleport scrolls. But you press the button, instantly teleports you to the closest town. So it's kind of odd to have that in hardcore, but yeah, it is what it is. I think in season 2, they are going to make it so if you disconnect, that scroll of whatever it is, I gotta go. I have some in my stash. I forgot what they're called. Why am I getting wandering around here lost? Like, right? Yeah, I'm just like going the wrong direction. Gotta stay focused, or we'll never make it through the game. So if you start the game, right, obviously, never played it before, you're not going to have a horse. If you stick to the main campaign only, don't do a ton of side quests, that's the fastest way to get your horse. Is it necessary to have the horse? No, you'll be fine without it. Once you get it, right, you always have it, and you'll always use it. And yes, you will. Currently, you will just run into everything unless you're playing with controller, which then for some reason works really well. This game plays great on controller too. For some builds play better than others. I assume this build would probably feel pretty good on controller. Not gonna make the switch now.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Because I'm used to mouse keyboard, but it is something season 1, and if I play softcore character. I might try. Might switch over to the old controller. You feel pretty good. Sometimes it's nice to be able to sit back. Secret chest back here. Nobody knows about it. Easy loot. Oh wow, look at this now. Kind of fancy, huh? Do some herb gathering. I don't really need to. It's a cabin. I can't not do it. Whatever is brewing smells awful. Now I'm hungry. A mortar and pedestal. A healer's tools. They look freshly used. Herbs, mushrooms, organs. Not for cooking.
What are you hiding back here?
Coated in dried blood. Is this intended to catch beast or human?
Short fangs, young, freshly turned, an easy kill, further south than the others. They're spreading.
You hear something? So, looks like a demon skull. Horns? Must be a druid. My druid.
Going to trespass into my home.
Brother?
Rifle through my things. Then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
It's Lorath!
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
Glad they put in the smacking sounds. Food.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Alright. So yeah, he mentioned like Lilith was banned from creation. She was like sent to... It's essentially like the void of nothingness. She wasn't supposed to be able to get out. But, yeah, she's back. An odd assortment of empty bottles, some of them still reeking strong spirits. Lorath? Buddy? Been, drinking? Getting a little booze a little bit there, buddy? Oh, yeah, I turned into a bear, don't be scared. By the way.
This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
Let's just get this over with. Takes a bit to get going here. This is horse attack.
Never thought I'd live to see all this. The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiyovershad lies just ahead.
I'm not sure the exact timeline, but this happens, after the events of Diablo 3. Probably like maybe 20, 30 years-ish, I feel like. Inscription badly marred by claw marks. May the light of faith in Arius dawn upon all weary travelers of this holy land. Turn somewhere, face tower. It's something. Right. And find strength renewed. And find strength renewed. Will do.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We
first...
have no time for this.
What's this about?
To enter Kiyovershad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. It's a meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine. But this one stays.
Lorath's old girlfriend.
I'll meet you inside.
One of many.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Are you done now? So, fear, anger, pride, greed? Huh? Inscribe nothing but scribbles into the wood. We're gonna do greed, because greed will not get us killed in hardcore.
Greed.
We will not be greedy. Easy.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
I do feel better.
Welcome to Kiyovershad.
I got a reward for that, huh? A little level up? Huh? Hey, how do you know Lolrith?
Well, a man that old has lived through some dark days. Explains why he's so cross.
He ate your pussy, didn't he? Yeah, it shows. See it on your ugly face. Sorry, I don't know why I called you ugly.
So, what did you write on that piece of wood? Something about greed or gluttony, perhaps?
Greed! Greed!
Well,
how did you know?
That matters little, I suppose.
A horse? You going somewhere, Pilgrim?
I'm off to the dry
Partner?
steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this.
The pale man.
But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
What were the villagers doing in those ruins? What villagers? What ruins?
Sacrificing. Summoning demons. Honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
Tell me of an Arius.
The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass.
Lilith's return was prophesied?
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us. Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes.
2 pence.
This poor thing is practically crowbait.
With what you're paying, you're lucky she has 4 legs.
Yeah, the comedy. Waypoint. So to quickly refresh, I do have some of these unlocked, the renown, but getting waypoints gives you renown. Doing these areas called strongholds gives you renown. Doing side quests gives you renown. Discovering areas gives you renown. Doing side dungeons gives you renown. And altars of Lilith give you renown. So, always want to get the waypoint. Just because, just for traveling purposes, right? Laura sent me.
So the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Yeah, I'm rich.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I said that. Okay, all this garbo. Let's make a quick pit stop by our stash. Because we told you I leveled up a test druid to level 7. Yeah, we're gonna steal some shit. Obviously not very good stuff. You know, a couple of little upgrades there. So this is his amulet. We have 2. A too tight choker. Too tight. Tony too tight. Choker worn by those faithful to the Cathedral of Light. Slight discomfort keeps one girded against impurity. Ooh. I don't like that word. Girded. Show you my favorite character. He lives right here. This guy.
Found a new boil on my hand that makes 17 so far.
Not while I'm in town.
Best character D4. Uh-oh. Encoding lag. Well, we can try to drop down a little bit. It runs fine and then doesn't run fine, so maybe we'll just try and get through it. could. Yeah, it doesn't seem to last long when it does it. I don't know. I don't know if I can adjust on the fly either. Oh, there it is. I mean, we could go down a little. This is something I wanted to also comment on. My computer, a little old, right? Was built back when Diablo 3 came out. Okay. Since then, I did like upgrade processor, all of that stuff. Video cards at 970, though it's still pretty old. But don't judge, like the graphics you're seeing on my stream. The game looks a lot better than that, and I have the graphics turned down anyway because again, old computer. So the game can look a lot better and does look a lot better, just even for me. And it runs, when not streaming, even when streaming, runs freaking great. Just constant, pretty much 60 FPS, no problems. Just a few random points of like when the game loads assets, definitely can feel it. But I had to pay for your weapon.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
Okay. I'll see.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide.
We'll see you later then.
Don't know it.
Lothrith.
Whether it is by accident or fate's hand.
Nice meeting you.
There is nothing we can do about it. The Wanderer lost in the storm. Fed the blood of Lilith. Saved by a lone monk.
Bye then. I'll be okay.
Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
See, you kind of right there get the sense, Lothrith is taken over as the narrator. Like, who the hell was the narrator in the beginning? And why didn't they just make it Lothrith the whole time? All right. So, let's pick a horse. I never liked this horse because of this ugly thing on the front, but we can cover that up. This one's very green. We're very green. I think we gotta go with this though. horn. Demon head. Yeah. Okay.
Take care, traveler.
How we look? Yeah, looks like a mount worthy of me. Okay. No side quest needed. There's no side quest where we're going. Wrong button. I think we're just gonna take all of these for now. Yeah, it's very important. Well, until we get a helmet, we won't bother with transmog. Are we even gonna wear a helmet to cover up that beautiful face? Where are we going again? Oh yeah.
Not while I'm in town.
We will do this one because it's super quick. Tell me of Kovashard.
Damn cold, isn't it? But at least we are safe. Beyond these walls, darkness reigns. The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I will take care of it.
For 100 generations, hell itself imprisoned Father Inarius. But they could not break him. He cast off his infernal shackles and returned to us. And now, he will guide the faithful along the path of deliverance.
So there's like a ton of these little flavor text, little talky people in town. I'm not gonna click on all of them. I tried to like on my very first playthrough, and I mean, yeah, it's all very well done. Adds a lot of little flavor.
Impressive.
Tastes good. Yum yum in the tum tum.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
All right. Wow. It's a lot more experience when you're only level 1 and do that, let me tell you. So... What's it doing? And pretty much in this game, armor is king. As much armor as you can. Keep us alive. Even in softcore.
I'm not ready yet.
Shut up. Go salvage everything we have here. Also going to set up our hardcore hotkeys for death. Escaping.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, so we need to be level 20. They're called Scroll of Escapes. Gotcha. When we hit level 20, we'll worry about that. What about the cheat death potion? I missed it. Elixir of Death Evasion requires level 10. Okay.
I'll be here soon.
Okay. So, with that in mind, let's go to the Cathedral of Light, right up there. Don't worry, we'll start killing monsters eventually. Yes, I see the lag. It's an encoding overlord. Consider turning down video settings. Or it's really just, honestly, it has to do, I think, that the game isn't freaking full screen. You can't make it full screen. It's windowed full screen, or a windowed. It's dumb. Cursor scale, medium. That, I mean, large? Oh, Jesus. I can go with medium, I guess. Sometimes I do lose my cursor. I don't know. I play with the small this whole time. I think on this melee character, it's not going to be as bad. Yes, I know. You don't like the lag. We may take a break and readjust the settings. This may be a failure. I may not be able to stream. I may go ahead and downscale it as well. In fact, I think that's probably what I'm going to do.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the and faith walk in the light.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I know it cuts off the sound. Just kind of trying to wait to see if it, does better. May just have to hold off right here. Yeah. Probably going to just redo the stream, because I don't think lowering the bitrate's going to matter too much. Do that. Yeah, I can't change this while we're streaming. Alright. We'll go with this for now till the next drop. And then I'll probably do like a snack. A smoke snack. And then try again.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west.
If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Dropping a few frames as well.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Rathma is a source of the cathedral's prophecy.
He was but a messenger, destined to pass on the word. Only Inarius had the wisdom to interpret the prophecy's true meaning.
You know Lorath?
His skill is unmatched. But as you can see, he's not so reliable.
It's not out of indifference. He went off searching for a pale man who accompanied Lilith.
So someone is helping her. How easily the souls of men sink to darkness.
What do you know of Lilith?
She is spawn of a prime evil. Mark my words, Nevest was but the beginning. She will kill again. But our father, the angel Inarius, is prophesied to defeat her. Where there is faith, there need not be fear.
What happened in Yelsna?
One of our flock, the watch commander, Vigo, sent word of a demon sighting. A girl claimed to see a horned woman. The risk is too great to dismiss. Seek him out. He should be well into his search.
Okay. Is that what we're doing? Seek out, Knight Captain Vigo in Yelsa. Yeah, but with the frame droppage and all of that, I think I'm gonna kind of like reset. It's part of the problem with not having streamed in forever. Getting everything set back up again. I'm even surprised I can do it on the computer D4, but props to Blizzard for making a game that runs halfway decent. It's still not perfectly optimized by any means. I was like crashing like crazy when it first came out, but since one of the latest patches seems to have been better, that's also why I didn't play hardcore, of course, to start with. Besides not knowing any game mechanics, it's just how it's going to be in a new game. You're going to crash, or I did. A lot of people did. That's better now. Internet seems to be okay. We get a little random frame droppage. Let me clear up now. Anyway, enough chit chat. I'll go back. I'll check the sound on all of this as well and make any adjustments I need for microphone, game sound, blah, 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 blah. But I'll be back probably just in a few if anyone's watching. And we'll pick back up. In the meantime, catch you later.